Sir Ratan Tata wasn't just a business leader, he was a man with a heart and a deep sense of purpose. In a world driven by profits and competition, he showed us that success is not just about what you achieve, but about how you live and who you help along the way. Today we look back at the life of this remarkable man and the lessons he taught us about living with purpose and heart. Welcome to The Journey Within, where we explore the deeper lessons from the lives of inspiring people. And in today's video, we pay tribute to Sir Ratan Tata, a man whose legacy goes beyond business. We'll talk about the values that guided him, the way he lived with compassion, and how we can take these lessons and apply them to our own lives. Living with integrity. One of the most important lessons Sir Ratan Tata taught us is the power of integrity, that throughout his life he made choices based on principles, not just profits. Whether leading the Tata Group or making decisions during tough times, he always believed in doing the right thing, even when it wasn't the easiest path. Compassionate leadership. Sir Ratan Tata led not just with his mind, but with his heart. One of the most memorable examples of this was after the 2008 terror attacks on the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel. Instead of focusing on losses, his first concern was for the people affected, the victims, employees, and their families. He personally met with many of them, offering support and ensuring they were taken care of. He always put people before profits, reminding us that being a good leader isn't just about making tough decisions, it's about caring for others in the process. Humility in success. Despite being one of the most influential figures in the world, Ratan Tata remained incredibly humble. He rarely sought the spotlight, choosing instead to let his work and action speak for him. Even with all his achievements, he never viewed himself as better than others. He treated everyone with respect, whether they were at the top or bottom of the ladder. This humility reminds us that true greatness doesn't come from showing off or seeking praise. It comes from quietly doing good in the world and lifting others up along the way. The power of giving back. Perhaps the most enduring part of Sir Ratan Tata's legacy is his dedication to philanthropy. Through the Tata Trusts, he ensured that 2/3 of the profits from Tata Sons went to charitable causes. He believed that wealth wasn't meant to be hoarded but shared to make the world a better place. From education to healthcare, the Tata Trusts have impacted millions of lives. This commitment to giving back shows us that true success isn't measured by how much you accumulate, but by how much you give away. We can all learn from this and find ways to contribute to society, no matter how small. Leaving a legacy of kindness. At the end of his life, Ratan Tata didn't just leave behind a powerful business empire. He left behind a legacy of kindness, compassion, and purpose. He showed us that it's possible to be both successful and kind, to lead with both strength and softness. His life reminds us that when we lead with our hearts, we leave a mark that goes far beyond our achievements. In a world that often values ambition above all, Ratan Tata's life stands as a reminder that the real measure of a person is how they treat others and how they use their success to uplift those around them. As we reflect on Ratan Tata's life, let us not just remember him as a great businessman, but as a man who lived with purpose, compassion, and heart. His journey reminds us that true success comes not from what we take, but from what we give. Let's carry forward the lessons he taught us and apply them in our own lives. Thank you for joining us on The Journey Within. If you found this video inspiring, please like, subscribe, and share so we can continue exploring the stories of remarkable people who live with heart and purpose.